Thomas and the Important Visitor. It was winter on the island of Sodor. Heavy dark clouds filled the sky, and that night it snowed heavily. By morning, deep drifts had piled up in the surrounding countryside. Poor Bertie the bus set out early from Farquhar, but had to turn back soon after. "We can't get over the hill," he told Thomas. "The drifts were higher than my roof. We were lucky to be able to turn around." "Oh dear," puffed Thomas. "You'll need to go steady at the tunnel, Thomas. I expect the snow is thick there, too." Just then, a taxi pulled into the station yard. An important-looking man got out and was taken to see the station master. Then Percy came.
"The cutting before the tunnel is almost filled with snow. You'll need to take extra special care today, Thomas."
"I will," puffed Thomas. And as soon as the guard was ready, he set off with his snowplow in front at once. But as Thomas reached the valley, they found that the snow was so thick it bent the snowplow, which began to damage the rails. "That's torn it," said the driver. "We'll never get through it now." They took the snowplow off, left it beside the line, and went back into the station. When they arrived, the station master came up with an important-looking man. "This gentleman has to see Mr. Kindly. It's a very important matter, and he must see him today at all costs." "I'll be blowed if I know how," said the driver, scratching his head. "Even with the snowplow, we can't get through the cutting. The snow's too deep." "You'd need a bulldozer," the fireman joked. But this gave Thomas an idea. What about Terence? Hasn't he got a bulldozer blade that his driver sometimes fits in front? "Good thinking, Thomas," laughed the driver. "I'll telephone his owner straight away." By the time Toby had taken some workmen to the cutting, Terence was already hard at work. He and the men soon had the line clear, and Toby went back to tell Thomas. Mr. Kindly's visitor got into Annie, and Thomas set off at once. Deep cliffs of snow stood on either side of the line that Terence had cleared, and Thomas puffed triumphantly through. He soon stopped outside the cottage, and the guard helped the important-looking man down from Annie. Both he and Mr. Kindly came to thank Thomas, and the guard went with them to make sure they didn't slip when they walked on the path to the cottage. Then, cold but pleased, Thomas left for the junction. When he heard the news, the fat controller was pleased too. "I've said it before, and I'll say it again," he told them. "There can be no doubt that Thomas is a really useful engine."